Hey, what's good, guys? It's your boy Midsole, and you are watching the ShadeSnSoleS channel. Alright, so I know it's been a while and I miss you guys, but here we are, another real review for the Kawhi Leonard or Kawhi 3s. Alright, now for those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. What you say is a real review. Real review is where I tell you guys how a shoe performs, what I think about the shoe, and just to tell you guys how the shoe really is. No bias, no bullshit. I bought this shoe with my own money, no sponsors, no nothing like that, and best believe I could just tell you guys how this worked for me and whether or not this shoe is good for you or not, you know, if it's worth your money or whatever. All right, so I know I didn't do I'm doing away with the unboxings because I know I'm still gonna, I'd rather tell you guys how the shoe plays out rather than the unboxings. Okay, so during my real reviews, that's when I'll do my unboxings, which is just like right now. So this is the Kawhi Leonard box. All right, for those of you, I know the setup is not the same as usual because I'm in a hotel right now and I just really wanted to do this. So Kawhi Leonard and Kawhi signature right there. It's the front of the box right here. New Balance. This is the side of the box. You guys can see that. See the bottom. If there's anything, there's nothing. Okay. And here's the size box tag right there. Kawhi 3 8.5. That is my true to size. Okay. I got my true to size not knowing if this was gonna fit me or not, but I went with my true to size anyways. All right, so that's the box, and I just repackaged the shoe just so you guys would see how it came with. So carbon paper, you guys can see that. Kawhi Leonard, New Balance right there, and this was the shoe. Okay, inside the box, nothing special. New Balance right there, nothing special except that in the bottom you guys can see that reptilian type of thing right there, and on the top it says Kawhi Leonard. Right, so enough about the box, let's proceed with the shoe. Okay, so this is how the shoe looks like. Came with carbon paper inside, or shoe tree, whatever you want to call it. Right, so I think I'm just gonna do, no, I'll do both pairs because this one has scratches on it and wear and tear. Okay, so what do you get with the shoe? Before anything else, let's see what the website talks about the shoe. Okay, description. So the shoe is for 160 bucks. You guys can see that, 160 bucks. Description: Kawhi 3 is a lightweight, modern, and aggressive shoe made with, oh, if you guys don't want to see this portion, just fast forward. Made for an elite athlete at the peak of his powers. The Kawhi 3 is built for the countless practice court hours spent turning raw talent into instinctive genius, and it's built for the 3 seconds when everything is on the line. A full-length energy arc equipped fuel cell midsole offers a propulsive energy return feeling designed to react to the game's split-second changes. A minimalist upper design features a lightweight knit construction featuring seamless half booty that connects directly to the tongue. The seamless method is also utilized at the heel with a molded component that offers a more natural, responsive sense of support than standard stitching. I can actually attest to that portion because it does really feel good. The seamless method, yeah, that one right there. And minimalist upper design, what is that? Half booty that connects directly to the tongue. That one, that stuff actually does feel pretty seamless. Features: full-length dual density fuel cell midsole. Features energy arc pairs sport-specific carbon fiber plate geometry with strategic midsole voids designed to increase stored energy to deliver a higher amount of total energy return. Seamless half booty construction connects directly to the tongue. Outsole graphics inspired by Gyro Falcon talents. Adapt molded heel component. Okay, So we're done with the description read. Let's go on with the shoe. Okay. All right. So let's start off with the traction. So when I played with this, I played in how many different chords did I play in this? I played in 3 different chords. Okay. The first chord that I played in really sucked, and I ended up wearing a different shoe, which was the unreleased Kyrie's, because those were my go-tos, right? But when I did play on a very clean and pristine court, this traction was amazing, man. The reason why this couldn't grip, I believe the reason why this couldn't grip in the bad court or the slippery court was because the outsole itself, like you can feel it, it's not pliable at all, and they are not thin. You guys can see that, right? They are not thin. So expectedly, if it's a slippery court, you're gonna be slipping on these. All right, so don't even think about wearing these in a slippery court, because this is just not gonna work. Very close to clean court and clean courts, this is gonna work excellent. Like every moment that you actually step on the court, not because of the ridges, right? Not because of the spacing of the ridges, but because of the ridges themselves. Like those are the ones that grips on the damn court, like it holds it down. I encountered no slipping at all when it's close to very clean in a very clean court. Okay, so and the durability on the rubber, like the black portion, I'm skeptic on that, because you guys can see I've only worn this for 2 weeks and I've been loving this though. But you guys can see the wear and tear. But then on this portion, they actually grip pretty damn good. Like everything else, although this shows wear and tear already, like it didn't matter. It didn't matter. They were still gripping. Okay, this has absolute very nice traction. Are they the best? No. Are they close to mid-tier traction? No, they're actually above average, but not the best. Okay, they're in between the middle and the best, the middle of that. So that's how I rate the outsole on these. Now for the midsole, like the product description said, it has this energy arc right here. You guys can read that energy arc. This is actually carbon fiber, as mentioned, and it extends over here. You guys can see that, right? Those extend over there, and it's supposed to help that propulsion or energy return. But did I feel it on court? I didn't feel it. The best one I've ever had, like a spring plate there, or whatever type of plate that's in the midfoot. The best one I've ever had so far was the hardened 3s. But other than that, I haven't felt anything like that from any other shoe except for the hardened 3s. But this one has it. If you guys are concerned about stability, let's actually check. So here's one thing about the midsole. Okay, let me just say it right now. It's gonna take a break-in period time, and when I say break-in period, is it gonna feel soft right away? No, it actually feels hard for a little bit. Although I play a lot. So on my first day, in this, like, I thought this was gonna be stiff, like the cushion and all felt good, but then the shoe itself, like when I'm flexing, like it felt really stiff the first day. Because I play a lot, even just on one day, just to try to break in the shoe, the next day I wore it, it already felt different. It felt better, and then the more I play with it, the better the feeling gets each and every time I wear it. Okay, I actually fell in love with the shoe, and I really want to love it. But I'll tell you guys why I'm not putting this in my rotation, but that's a personal preference. But other people might like this to be in the rotation for that same reason also. So let me continue with where I'm going. So the midsole, I've already talked about the energy arc midfoot shank right there. The midsole rubber, they're using fuel cell, right? So this is the fuel cell right here, the white outer rubber, right? And as you guys can see, there's a different rubber here, right? So in the middle portion of the shoe, right, encased using with that fuel cell outside. I don't know what type of rubber this is, but probably still fuel cell, but a different type of fuel cell. Let me actually read what they're saying about it. Yeah, I don't think they have a name for it. A full length energy arc, okay. Equipped fuel cell midsole offers, okay. So it's just a different type of fuel cell, but it is dual density, okay. So it's a different feeling fuel cell. All right, so how does the cushion feel on these shoes? The cushion feels very amazing. I cannot say that for the the Omnis. I can't say that for the Omnis, but for this one, this feels really good. The ones, the Kawhi ones were stiff and hard as hell. The twos was too much cushioning for me, too much cushioning and too much high off the ground, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But this one, this has the best cushion out of the Kawhi ones, Kawhi twos, and to include the Omnis before the Kawhi ones. So the Kawhi threes has the best cushion so far out of the entire Kawhi line. So in terms of cushion, it's very good. In terms of court feel, this is where I'm most surprised about, because the cushion is pretty damn good, and then the court feel is pretty good for a shoe that's made for a two guard. Me as a point guard, like, I really love the traction, cushion, and the court feel for this shoe. Now the upper man, I love the upper. Okay, like, look at this. Although these are all synthetic materials, right? This is mesh right here. This is a different type of mesh textile type of mesh, right? Over here it's different. Over here they're trying to make it look like a nubuck or some suede, but here's when I found out that it's not, right? It's actually very close. Look at that. Like, when you look at this, right, you'd think that that's a nubuck suede. Here's when I found out that it isn't, because after somebody stepped on this, probably, like, the effect is just very different, right? Look at that. Like, it's damaged already because it's not the real nubuck or suede material. And over here we have a different type of that synthetic nubuck suede material. And this is one feature. I don't know if there's a performance feature to this, but this is actually not stitched. Look at that. Like, you guys can actually move this, right? This is like a strap for no reason. Do I like the design? Yes. Does it have a performance feature? No, but it does look hella nice to me. Okay, well, here's a 360 of that upper. Here's the back, and then he even has his number there. Okay, also here you go. The inside of the shoe, let's go check it out. Right, like they said, it's a half booty construction, right? Inside is a neoprene type material, but it feels really good. Okay, neoprene is the one that's holding the sides, but it feels different inside. It still has like a neoprene lining, but not as smooth, which is actually a good thing than the ones that's stretching this portion right here, that's connecting this. Okay, this one's softer material, and then the inside is a little bit harder material. So what I was also impressed was this heel pillow right here, or this contour right here for your heel. because most of the other brands have it contoured right here, but they're soft. This one actually has like a stiffer material, not in a sense where it's hard, but you can actually feel it. Okay, you guys can hear that. There's also there's an internal heel counter inside, plus this heel pillow right here, or heel contour, to where it really cups your heel inside. Now, one thing I would say for sizing, okay, get your true to size. I got my true to size, and I wore regular socks with this. By regular, I mean I don't know if you guys have ever used the Champs CSG socks, but when I say regular socks, those are the one I'm referring to, because they don't have cushion, like the cushion socks for playing. So those are my regular socks. So when I wore this one for the first time, I used regular socks. Okay, I felt like the length of the shoe is perfect, but I was wanting more. Support in this area right here. So what I did the next time I've been wearing this, I've been wearing cushion socks, and the fit is amazing. So if you have if you like your shoe one-to-one, get your true to size, play around with different types of socks. Okay, that's my best advice, because the support here is excellent. It's absolutely perfect and excellent. Like, you guys ain't moving anywhere here. But if you are a wide footer, I advise to get a half size up. All right, but if you're a narrow footer, regular footer, stay true to size, and I guarantee you, if you play around with regular socks, cushion socks, non-cushion socks, whatever, you're gonna find your fit, and you're gonna love the fit of this shoe all around. Now, that is my total experience with the shoe. Would I recommend the shoe? Yes, I actually would. I know it's $160, but with that $160, you get very good traction on good courts, very good cushion and court feel, and a very supportive upper. Now, the one drawback on this shoe, to me personally, is the lack of not the lack of outrigger, because it does have an outrigger. It just doesn't have enough support right here on the lateral side, lateral front portion of the shoe. The shoe has stability, it just doesn't have that lateral. Like, I usually am on my tiptoes, so I'm gonna be putting more wear and tear on this side. And as you guys can see, this has the overlay is right here, not on the side where I'm normally penetrating to, right? So I feel like there's a lack of lateral stability here, but not because due to the outrigger, but holding the material together on that lateral side to make me feel secure. But everything else right here, it's secure as hell. I don't think it would be a drawback for most people, but for me, being as meticulous as I could get when talking about the shoe, that is my only complaint. Everything else, like for this one is really good. Like the heel cup right here, like it holds pretty damn good. The cushion is pretty damn good. Like, although I may not have this on my rotation currently because of how many shoes I'm testing, I don't mind going back to this shoe to just play around with it, because I don't hurt, my feet don't hurt after playing in this because of the good cushion that it has. And while having that, I could still have the court feel that I want, especially if I'm playing and I'm deciding to play in a clean court. This may be one of the shoe that I may be going back to just to play for fun. All right, I hope I helped you guys in deciding whether to get the shoe or not. If you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that thumbs up. If you guys want to support the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please be respectful enough to put them down in the comment section. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it's still the same handle, @ShadeSnSoleS. I miss you guys, and I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank you guys for all your support, still messaging me even when I'm not posting stuff. Yeah, I miss making videos, and I'm back to making them. I really thank you guys for watching and supporting me throughout the years. Again, thank you, and I'll see you guys soon, man. It's your boy Diesel signing out. Peace out.